if you're like me and my family and you don't go anywhere for the holidays, but you still have to work, some of the things that I do is I want to make sure that I'm still getting enough physical activity, especially with all of the holiday food that you might have consumed during Thanksgiving or coming up at Christmas time. So some of the things that I do, whether I'm at my office or at my home office, is I try to make sure that I have things available to help me be more active. One of the things that I can do is I have a little tabletop container that I just put on top of my table, and I put my laptop on top of that. So it's about this height, so I can stand up and type on my computer. I can still do work. I can watch Zooms. I can be active. I can even walk in place during a workshop if I so choose. But just having that, just getting out of your chair, even if all you're doing is standing in place, being less sedentary is very important, especially during the holidays when we tend to gain about 5 to 10 pounds every year. But also, here at work, I try to keep a couple of other things. I keep my resistance bands here. So even if I'm just going to take a quick break, or if I have some little time at the end of lunch or even during a Zoom, I can grab my resistance bands and do a couple of exercises. Just either at my desk, you can do it at your chair, you can sit down, however you want to do it is fine. Just getting a couple of different stretches in. Stretches are always good for our body and help alleviate back pain and other kinds of ailments. This is also something quick and easy that if you are traveling this holiday season, it folds up really nice and small and doesn't add any weight to your luggage that you might be packing for your trips. So I'll take these definitely if I'm traveling someplace. Also, I've got a set of hand weights, and these I've got that actually have handles on them, so I can do other things while I'm holding them, okay, and it doesn't hurt my wrists because they're just kind of attached. And again, I can stand in place, maybe during a Zoom, or even if I'm on the speakerphone, or I can just do some basic stretches with my weights. Just adding the extra resistance is good for my health, good for my body. It doesn't have to be that many repetitions. It doesn't have to be that many sets. You don't even have to stand up from your chair. Just a couple of extra ways to get some movement during this holiday season. This is just a couple of food for thoughts for you from Jennifer Brown, Family Consumer Science Agent with the North Carolina Cooperative Extension Service. Thanks for tuning in.